Many people think that vision loss is an inevitable part of aging, but that's not necessarily the case. Recent research shows that the silent culprit is actually a nutritional deficiency, and this can be improved. In this video, I'll share 8 familiar, easy-to-find, nutrient-rich nuts that have been scientifically proven to help protect the retina, reduce dryness and fatigue, and support better vision maintenance. Why do eyes age? Before we explore these nutrient-rich nuts, let's take a look at why our eyes deteriorate as we age. At the heart of this process is the retina, a thin layer of tissue at the back of the eye that receives light and converts it into signals for the brain to see the world. After the age of 60, the retina begins to face many challenges, often leading to common age-related eye diseases like age-related macular degeneration, AMD, and cataract. According to the American Academy of Ophthalmology, more than 11 million Americans are affected by AMD, and this number is projected to increase significantly in the coming years. The main issue is the gradual decrease in blood circulation, causing the small vessels that supply oxygen and nutrients to the eyes to function less effectively. At the same time, inflammation in the body increases, damaging the sensitive tissues of the eyes. Free radicals appear more and more, causing oxidative stress and directly attacking the visual cells. In addition, the lacrimal glands also weaken, causing the tear film to become unstable and the eyes to become easily tired and blurred. The worrying thing is that the retina has no pain receptors, so this damage is often silent and only becomes apparent when it becomes severe. Fortunately, you are not helpless in this process. The American Academy of Ophthalmology and other medical organizations emphasize the critical role of nutrients like lutein, zeaxanthin, zinc, vitamin C, and E in protecting the eyes, especially against AMD. Simple, natural, and easy-to-find nuts can help reduce inflammation, provide antioxidants, improve blood circulation, and increase eye moisture, all in a safe and sustainable way. Now that you understand why your eyes deteriorate with age, it's time to find a way to protect them. And the good news is that the solution isn't complicated or expensive. Instead of relying on expensive eye supplements or complicated treatments, you can simply make use of familiar foods in nature. Among them, small but nutritious nuts are considered great companions, helping your eyes stay bright and healthy. So, what are the small but powerful nuts for your eyes? We'll find out right away. Seed number 1, flaxseed, silent guardian of the macula. If we had to pick a seed to start this list, flax seeds would be the one. Tiny, but packed with nutrients that aging eyes need. In the plant world, flax seeds are the champion of omega-3 ALA, alpha-linolenic acid content, with just 1 small tablespoon providing more than 2.3 g of ALA, double the body's average daily requirement. What does this mean for the eyes? Once in the body, ALA is converted into DHA, the main component of the retina. Some studies have shown that people who supplement enough omega-3 often have a 40% lower risk of macular degeneration than those who are deficient. Not only that, flaxseed also contains lignans, powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant, even more highly regarded than vitamin E in protecting eye tissue from damage. For those who often suffer from dry eyes, omega-3 in flaxseed can help stabilize the tear film, significantly reducing symptoms after just 1 month of regular use. A real-life story illustrates this more clearly. Mr. Min, 71, is a retired math teacher who loves reading and doing crossword puzzles. But in recent years, he began to experience blurred vision, dryness, and had to constantly rub his eyes when reading. On the recommendation of his doctor, he added a spoonful of ground flaxseed to his daily breakfast. After 2 weeks, his dry eyes improved significantly. After a month, he could sit and read for 2 hours without feeling tired. A follow-up examination confirmed that the inflammation in his eyes had significantly reduced. Interestingly, the benefits of flax seeds do not stop at the eyes. Many clinical studies have shown that flax seeds help control blood lipids, reduce blood pressure, and stabilize blood sugar, factors closely related to eye health. When the heart and blood circulation are good, the eyes are also nourished with more oxygen and nutrients. It can be said that with just one small seed, you can both take care of your eyes and strengthen your overall health. To get the most benefit, grind flax seeds before consuming, as whole seeds can be difficult to digest. The ideal dose is about 1 tablespoon, 12 to 15 grams, per day, which can be mixed into yogurt, oatmeal, smoothies, or sprinkled on salads. Note that ground flax seeds should be stored in the refrigerator and used within a month to retain their nutrients. If you are taking blood thinners, consult your doctor before regularly supplementing with this seed. Seed number 2, Chia Seeds, silent hero. For aging eyes, if flax seeds stand out for their macular protecting power, chia seeds are like an all-rounder, solving multiple eye problems at once. With just a few tiny seeds, your body receives a golden trio for vision, omega-3 ALA, and a rare natural moisturizing ability. The first thing to mention is omega-3 ALA. Although the amount is less than flaxseed, the anti-inflammatory effect is still significant, especially in preventing retinal damage due to aging. And few people know that, thanks to the ability to form gel when exposed to water, chia seeds also help the body maintain moisture, support the process of tear secretion, thereby reducing dryness and soreness. Not only beneficial for the eyes, the habit of using chia seeds also brings a double effect, improving eyesight and taking care of the whole body. A study published in Journal of Food Science and Technology showed that a diet rich in chia seeds helps reduce systemic inflammation and significantly improves dry eye conditions after just a few weeks. Several other studies have also shown that chia seeds contribute to balancing blood sugar, stabilizing blood pressure, and supporting weight control, all of which indirectly protect eye health. One notable point is the convenience and safety of chia seeds, which makes it easy for many elderly people to maintain a long-term habit. No need for elaborate processing, just soak chia seeds in water for a few minutes and you can use them. Unlike having to buy expensive functional foods, chia seeds are easy to find in supermarkets, affordable, and can be used flexibly in many familiar dishes. Even for the elderly with poor digestive systems, the smooth gel layer from chia seeds is not only easy to swallow, but also adds fiber to aid digestion. A nutritionist once shared that his elderly patients who maintain the habit of drinking chia seed water regularly not only reduce dry eyes, but also improve constipation, a very common condition in old age. Thanks to that, they feel more comfortable and confidently believe that this small seed is really useful. You can soak 1 to 2 tablespoons of chia seeds in water overnight, add them to smoothies, yogurt, oatmeal, or simply drink them straight the next morning. For those who are busy, you can sprinkle chia seeds directly on salads or soups for extra nutrition. It is important to always drink enough water so that your body can absorb the maximum benefits from the natural gel layer that chia seeds create. And like flax seeds, store chia seeds in a cool, dry place, away from moisture, to preserve their nutritional value. Seed number 3, Nigella seeds, black cumin seeds, a little miracle for aging eyes. If chia seeds have surprised many people with the hidden power in their tiny seeds, then Nigella seeds, also known as black cumin seeds, carry a different story, full of Eastern mystery. Thousands of years ago, in traditional Arabic medicine, black seeds were honored as the thing that can heal everything except death. That praise is not only symbolic, but up to now, modern science has confirmed that black seeds contain thymoquinone, a valuable compound with strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, while also supporting the circulatory system very well, especially blood circulation in the eyes. The most notable point of Nigella seeds is their direct impact on intraocular pressure, the leading risk factor leading to glaucoma. Clinical research published in the journal Medical Hypothesis, Discovery and Innovation in Ophthalmology Journal, 2012, showed that the use of black seed oil helped reduce intraocular pressure by an average of 17.5% in glaucoma patients after only 6 weeks of regular use. This is a breakthrough figure because it can help many patients prevent the risk of optic nerve damage and progression to blindness. Not only that, black seeds also help dilate small capillaries in the eye, thereby increasing blood flow, bringing more oxygen and nutrients to the retina, the heart of vision, which is very sensitive and easily weakened as we age. Anyone who has ever experienced the feeling of eye strain and blurred vision when reading, looking at the phone, or doing sophisticated work will understand the value of this circulation. Nigella seeds are like a natural medicine that helps relieve pressure on the eyes, reduce pain and fatigue, and at the same time, become more durable against the effects of time. Perhaps that is why in folklore, the elderly often tell each other, "A little black seed every day, the light of your eyes will stay with you until old age." The way to use Nigella seeds is also extremely simple. You do not need to elaborate on the preparation. Just half a teaspoon of raw seeds, chewed thoroughly after dinner, is enough to relax your eyes every day. In addition, many people also prefer black cumin seed oil, adding about half a teaspoon to a cup of warm honey tea, which is easy to drink and brings a warm, peaceful feeling before going to sleep. The important thing is to persevere for at least 6 weeks, because the effect of black cumin seeds does not come immediately, but is like a silent stream of nourishment. Then one day, you will realize that your eyes are less dry and tired, see more clearly, and are more durable on each page of a book, each line of text, or simply in the moment of looking at everyday life. Seed number 4, pumpkin seeds. Zinc treasure for night vision. As we age, our eyes often face a familiar problem, a decline in the ability to see in the dark. Many older adults report feeling unsteady when walking at night, blurred vision when entering a dimly lit room, or being dazzled when driving under streetlights. These seemingly small changes have a profound impact on the quality of life, from limiting the joy of living and moving to potentially posing a safety risk in daily activities. This is when pumpkin seeds, a seemingly rustic and familiar seed, show off their special power. Few people expect that these tiny seeds are a natural mine of zinc, so rich that no other seed can compare. In the body, zinc acts as a guide to help transport vitamin A from the liver to the retina. Here, vitamin A is converted into rhodopsin, an important protein that allows the eyes to adapt to darkness and see better in low light conditions. Not only zinc, pumpkin seeds also contain a valuable combination of nutrients: vitamin E, carotenoids, especially lutein and zeaxanthin. This combination forms a biological shield against free radicals while slowing down the process of age-related macular degeneration, AMD, the leading cause of central vision loss in many elderly people. That means supplementing with pumpkin seeds not only helps you see better at night, but also helps maintain long-term vision, preventing the deterioration of the eyes over time. An interesting example is the story of Ms. Hoa, 69, a former dance teacher. For many years, her greatest joy was dancing in the park every evening. However, since she was 65, her eyesight has gradually weakened, forcing her to give up her hobby. The headlights of oncoming cars made her dizzy, and the darkness made her lose confidence in her steps. After her daughter introduced her to the benefits of pumpkin seeds, she began adding about 2 tablespoons of roasted, unsalted pumpkin seeds to her daily breakfast. After just 6 weeks, the change was obvious. Her eyes adapted better to the dark. Driving at night became safer, and she was able to return to the dance floor with the same enthusiasm as before. If you want to try it, the method is very simple. Dry roasted pumpkin seeds, no oil, no salt. Both retain the sweet and nutty flavor and preserve the nutritional value. Only about 30 grai, equivalent to 2 tablespoons, is enough each day. You can use the seeds as a healthy snack or sprinkle them on oatmeal, yogurt, salad to make your meal more delicious. Perseverance will bring a worthy reward, a pair of sharp, brighter eyes during the long evenings, so you can confidently enjoy life to the fullest. Seed, number 5, sunflower seeds. a reliable source of vitamin E. In older adults, age-related macular degeneration, AMD, is one of the leading causes of vision loss and central vision loss. The disease often progresses silently, making seemingly simple activities such as reading, driving, or recognizing the faces of loved ones difficult. The worrying thing is that when the macula, the center of the retina, is damaged, recovery is almost impossible. Therefore, ophthalmologists always recommend maintaining a diet rich in antioxidants to slow down the aging process and protect the eyes. Among the important nutrients, vitamin E is considered a key factor. This vitamin has the ability to neutralize free radicals, molecules that damage retinal cells, thereby slowing the rate of damage and helping the eyes better withstand the ravages of time. The AREDS, Age-Related Eye Disease Study, one of the largest clinical studies on nutrition and eye health, lasting nearly 10 years with the participation of more than 3,500 people, showed a remarkable result. Vitamin E supplementation, 400 IU per day, along with other antioxidants, can help reduce the risk of AMD progression by up to 25% in people who already have moderate to severe AMD. This is convincing evidence to affirm that vitamin E really plays a protective role in vision. Sunflower seeds are one of the richest natural sources of vitamin E and also contain selenium, zinc, and copper. However, it is important to understand that 30 degrees of sunflower seeds only provides about 10 milliliters of vitamin E, 67% of the recommended daily intake, which is not enough to reach the dose used in the AREDS study. Therefore, sunflower seeds should be considered as part of an overall vitamin E-rich diet, along with other food sources such as vegetable oils, green vegetables, and nuts. The combination of nutrients in sunflower seeds creates a multi-layered protective mechanism for the eyes, preventing oxidative stress, enhancing anti-inflammatory ability, and supporting the production of cell-protecting enzymes. Instead of choosing snacks high in sugar or salt, which are harmful to both the eyes and the heart, a handful of sunflower seeds every day is a small but sustainable habit to help maintain vision. For optimal effectiveness and safety, older adults should consume sunflower seeds raw, unsalted, and unoiled. Just 30 grams per day, the equivalent of a small handful, is enough to supplement vitamin E without causing a calorie overload. The best time to enjoy them is usually in the afternoon as a healthy snack, or you can sprinkle the seeds on salads, oatmeal, or yogurt to enhance the flavor. It is especially important to note that high doses of vitamin E, over 400 IU per day, can increase the risk of bleeding, which is especially dangerous for people who are taking blood thinners such as warfarin or aspirin. Therefore, older adults who regularly take medication should consult their doctor before taking vitamin E supplements. Fortunately, vitamin E from natural food sources such as sunflower seeds is less likely to cause overdose, but it is still important to maintain reasonable levels. Seed number 6, black sesame seeds. Protect eye blood vessels. For many seniors, diabetes is not just a matter of controlling blood sugar, but also brings with it deep concerns for overall health, especially the eyes. However, instead of focusing on the unproven direct effects, let's look at the actual benefits that black sesame seeds can bring to overall health and indirectly support vision. Black sesame seeds contain two special compounds, sesamin and sesamolan, which are lignans with powerful antioxidant properties. Studies have shown that sesamin can help lower blood pressure, improve blood lipid profiles, and enhance the body's antioxidant capacity. This is especially important because stable blood pressure and good blood circulation are the foundation for the eyes to receive enough oxygen and nutrients. When the cardiovascular system functions effectively, the tiny capillaries that nourish the retina are also improved, thereby indirectly supporting the maintenance of vision. In addition to sesamin and sesamolan, black sesame seeds are also a rich source of vitamin B1, thiamine, magnesium, zinc, and copper. Vitamin B1 plays an important role in energy metabolism and the functioning of the nervous system, including the optic nerve. Magnesium helps maintain a steady heart rhythm and supports muscle function, while zinc is involved in many important enzyme processes in the body and plays a role in maintaining night vision. For people living with diabetes, some small studies have shown that sesame seeds may help control blood sugar when used as part of a balanced diet. However, it is important to emphasize that sesame seeds are not a substitute for strict blood sugar control with medication, appropriate diet, and exercise as directed by your doctor. Maintaining stable blood sugar is the most important factor in preventing diabetic eye complications, and this requires professional medical management. In daily life, black sesame seeds have the advantage of being very easy to process and use. To increase the ability to absorb nutrients, you should lightly roast the sesame seeds until fragrant, then grind them before using. A tablespoon of crushed sesame seeds every day can be mixed into rice, porridge, yogurt, or mixed with honey to create a nutritious mixture. Many elderly people share that after maintaining this habit for 6 to 8 weeks, they feel their overall health has improved, especially in terms of energy and blood pressure stability. However, it should be noted that black sesame seeds are quite high in calories and fat, but good fat. People who need to control their weight should consider adjusting their portion sizes accordingly. At the same time, like any dietary supplement, black sesame seeds are not a substitute for basic eye care measures such as regular eye exams, protecting your eyes from strong sunlight, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Seed number 7, hemp seeds, anti-inflammatory warriors. When it comes to seeds that are good for eye health, few people think of hemp seeds, a small seed but contains a unique source of nutrients. The most prominent feature of hemp seeds lies in the essential fatty acid composition. While most other seeds omega-6, while hemp seeds are often associated with increased inflammation, they offer a rare exception. Gamma-linolenic acid, GLA. This active ingredient is considered a special warrior, capable of suppressing latent inflammatory reactions in the body, including inflammation in the optic nerve. This is an important factor because chronic inflammation is considered one of the factors that promote dangerous diseases such as glaucoma, optic neuropathy, or retinal degeneration. A study published in magazine Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science has shown that gamma-linolenic acid, GLA supplementation, can help improve neuroinflammation and protect optic nerve cells in experimental models. This opens up hope in protecting vision for the elderly, who are vulnerable to the deterioration of the nervous system and blood vessels that nourish the eyes. Not only does hemp seeds have anti-inflammatory properties, they also provide another benefit that few people expect: hormone balance support. This is especially important for postmenopausal women, a group that often faces the problem of dry eye due to hormonal changes. Thanks to the GLA content and other essential fatty acids, hemp seeds help improve the quality of the tear glands, thereby maintaining comfort and moisture for the eyes in daily activities. In addition to GLA, hemp seeds contain many other plant omega-3s, complete proteins and minerals like magnesium, zinc, iron, all of which contribute to overall health and indirectly support vision. The rare balance of omega-3 and omega-6 in hemp seeds, a ratio of nearly 1.3, is also considered by nutritionists to be optimal for the heart and blood circulation, creating a solid foundation for the eyes to receive enough oxygen and nutrients. Hemp seeds are also very easy to use in your daily diet. Just about 2 teaspoons edible hemp seeds, hulled 100% THC-free, is enough to fuel the body's anti-inflammatory warriors. A small but important note is that you should store seeds in the refrigerator to preserve the quality and valuable fatty acid content. Nut number 8, walnuts, a treasure trove of plant omega-3s. As we enter old age, the biggest concern for many people is not only the gradual loss of vision, but also the risk of losing the familiar joys associated with vision. Driving safely in the sunset, reading a few pages of a book in the quiet evening, or clearly admiring the faces and smiles of their children and grandchildren. In the journey to preserve those precious moments, walnuts have emerged as one of the reliable nutritional choices, with the highest content of omega-3 ALA, alpha-linolenic acid, of all nuts. Walnuts' biggest selling point is that they're a rich source of plant-based omega-3s. Just 30 grams of walnuts, about 7 to 8 nuts, provide you with about 2.5 grams of ALA, far exceeding your daily recommended intake. However, it's important to understand that plant-based ALA is only converted to EPA and DHA, the two forms of omega-3s your body actually needs, at a relatively low efficiency of about 1 to 10%. However, ALA still has significant anti-inflammatory effects, helping to reduce chronic inflammatory responses in the body, including those that can affect eye health. In addition to omega-3, walnuts are also a comprehensive assistant for the eyes thanks to the unique combination of nutrients. This type of nut contains a significant amount of vitamin E, lutein, and zeaxanthin, forming a natural shield against free radicals and harmful blue light. In particular, walnuts also provide zinc and folate, essential minerals that help strengthen the optic nerve function and maintain clear vision in low-light conditions. The combination of these nutrients makes walnuts a comprehensive nutritional package that helps you protect your eyesight long-term and slow down the deterioration of your eyes with age. Research on walnuts and overall health has yielded encouraging results. Many clinical studies have shown that regular walnut consumption improves cardiovascular function, reduces bad cholesterol, stabilizes blood pressure, and even helps improve brain function and memory. This creates an important synergistic effect. When the circulatory system is functioning well and the brain is well nourished, the eyes, as the bridge between the outside world and the central nervous system, also receive significant indirect benefits. However, the thing to note when using walnuts is that the calorie content is quite high. 30 grams of walnuts provide about 196 calories, accounting for nearly 10% of the total daily energy needs of an elderly person. Therefore, to enjoy the benefits without worrying about gaining weight, you should divide your daily portions into smaller portions. You can eat 3 to 4 nuts in the morning with oatmeal, 2 to 3 nuts in the afternoon as a snack, or sprinkle chopped walnuts on salad to add crunch and flavor. To optimize nutrient absorption, combine walnuts with foods rich in vitamin C such as oranges, kiwis, or strawberries. Vitamin C not only helps increase the absorption of iron and zinc from walnuts, but also works synergistically with vitamin E in its antioxidant effects. A simple and popular recipe is walnut salad with oranges and greens, or Greek yogurt with chopped walnuts and a little honey. Summary: eyes are not only the windows to the soul, but also a priceless asset that helps us connect, enjoy, and preserve every moment in life. Taking care of your eyesight needs to start with small but persistent habits, such as adding nutritious nuts to your daily diet. These tiny seeds can silently build a strong shield, helping you preserve light, minimize the effects of aging, and maintain healthy vision for a long time. And if you are having eye problems or have an underlying medical condition, don't forget to consult an ophthalmologist or nutritionist for advice on the most appropriate and safest dosage for yourself. If you find this information useful, please leave a comment. Number 1, let me know you care about your eye health. And don't forget to share this article with your family, friends, or anyone in need. Sometimes, just a small action today can become a precious gift, helping someone see more clearly and enjoy life to the fullest for many years to come.